use out of it as you did the old one, that would be awesome.
For sure, yeah, and definitely expect that.
I guess another way to ask the question is, this is the new equipment that you're putting in the temporary site, right?
We'll be using the older equipment, I believe, in the temporary site.
Okay.
Right, and the new stuff will go into where the
Gotcha.
old stuff is now.
Okay.
Probably the best way to explain that. Yep.
Any other questions? If not, no public testimony. Okay. Would you like to come forward again, please? Okay, thank you. Okay.
Thank y'all very much.
Close the public testimony. Thank you, Chief Powell. What's the pleasure of the council regarding this issue?
A motion to approve.
I second.
Motion second, please vote. And it passes unanimously. I'd like the city secretary to read the consent calendar, which is one item.
City Council meeting minutes from January 10th, 2022.
Okay. There's no public testimony. Nobody's applied for public testimony on that item, I assume. So what is the pleasure of the council on that item? Consent calendar.
I make
Motion to approve the consent calendar.
Okay, motion, is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, there's a motion and a second. Please vote. It passes unanimously. City staff, city council reports, GBOD quarterly financials. Greg Sims.
Thank you, Mayor and Council. I'll be brief. It's, as our bylaws, we have to come make quarterly reports. So this is for the first quarter ending December 31st, 2022. Just to let you know, our juice revenue is, we're at 25.9% of budget, which is routine. We are also, year over year, this time last year, we're down this year about 7% on the juice revenue. Sales tax, we are at 28.7% of budget, which is routine, but we are up 77% over this time last year, which is really good on the sales tax side. Operating expenses are routine at 23.6% of budget for GBOD and 20.1% for 4A EDC. And our marketing budgets are around 26% right now at this time of year, which is routine. And so that's all I had to report. Things are good.
Okay. Any questions for Greg regarding this issue?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. John, would you like to come up and give us a report on the library, please?
Good evening, Mayor and City Council. Appreciate the opportunity to kind of give you a quick report. This is, I kind of do this year review, and I compare it to last year, compare it to 21, and just look at how we can improve the library and when are we doing great and when are we not doing great, and how we can improve our staff. And honestly, if you look at 21, to kind of give you quick numbers, in 21 we had 51,000 visitors, and in 22 we had 68,000 visitors, to give you some background. Also on programs offered, we had 260 programs at 21, and at 22 we had 474. And we had about over 6,000 attend programs, and at 22 we had 14,000 attend programs. So kind of give you some, also on even items checked out, we had 101,000 and 22, and we had only 77,000 in 21.
Where do you see that growth coming from?
I think people
Is
are
it
coming to the
outside
library
our
more.
city?
Yeah, huh?
Is it out? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think that more people are coming to the library. You know, with COVID kind of keep people away and all that, I think more people are coming to the library more. People are getting open more and excited more. I think a lot of that's city people, but also we do have a lot of people from the county as well that come. So I think we just have and there's other too. There's a lot of there's a couple things that are down. Our ebooks are down. I think the reason why ebooks are down, more people are coming to the library to get real books to check out than having ebooks. And so I think it's just showing that there's an improvement and that our staff is really I try to use their skills and talents. And they use their skills and talents, and they use that for making programs and market it. And they market their programs as well. So I think that's what get people into the door. So it's just I kind of do this just to help me kind of look at what we need to improve on and what we need to do for the future, get my vision ready for the future of the library. Good. So just wanted to give that report quick. It's really good. I mean, even we have a newsletter. We started a newsletter. And that says 109. We now have 146 signed up for the newsletter. So I did this like a week ago. So we have 146 signed up. You just signed up last night for our newsletter. So. I remember that. So Danny told me that. So yeah, I just wanted to give you this kind of an update about how things are going this year compared to 21. So there's a big difference. I gave this to Summer. She told me to talk to you guys about it, to show you that.
Very good. Any questions for John?
I don't have a question. I just want to say, kudos to you and your staff. I know COVID made everything a little bit hard, and people kind of thought like, who needs a library? But it came in handy, and it's still in handy, and your staff puts together some great programs for our community. So kudos to you and your staff.
Thank
You're
you.
doing a great job.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll let our staff know too. Thank you very much. Any other questions? So thank you guys very much. Appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you. Okay. Item 10C, Animal Shelter Year-End Report. As I understand, Brandon is under the weather tonight, so we'll defer that report until the next meeting. Is that okay? Okay. City Council discussion of proposed agenda items. Are there any items you'd like to add to the agenda for the next meeting?
We've discussed at the end of the year about the closing of the reservoir and the lakes, and I had another couple people contact me in the last week about where are we at with that? Did we not have a board that was set up that was discussing that?
We had a
Subcommittee? And they want to know where we're at with it,
Okay.
basically, and I'd like to answer that question if I could.
Okay. So can we get a report on that at the next meeting? Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Any other proposed agenda items or discussion items? Okay. If not, there are no board commission minutes and executive session. We have completed executive session, so this meeting is officially adjourned. Thank you for coming tonight.